Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Deep Dive Diaries. Why do people pay more for an iPhone when cheaper phones do the same job? Why do some brands survive for decades while others fade away in a few years? The answer lies in one powerful concept: brand equity. In this video, we'll explore what brand equity is, why does it matter, and how brand equity research helps business to measure and strengthen it. In simple terms, brand equity is a value a brand adds to a product beyond its functional benefits. It's what makes customers choose Coke over any other cola or trust a Tata product immediately. Brand equity comes from how people perceive, feel, and behave towards a brand. Strong equity leads to higher customer loyalty, easier brand extensions, and even the ability to charge premium prices. In short, it's not just about what you sell, it's about what your brand stands for in people's minds. Most brand equity frameworks are built around four key dimensions. First is brand awareness. Do the people know your brand exists? Second is brand associations. What comes to their mind when they think of your brand? Is it trust, innovation, value for money? Third is perceived quality. How do they rate the quality of your product as compared to others? Fourth is brand loyalty. How committed are they to buy your product again and again? Some models also include brand personality, emotional connection, or advocacy, especially in today's digital first world. So, why invest in brand equity research? Because it helps you to quantify the strength of your brand and understand where to improve. Through systematic research, marketers can track how consumers perceive their brand over time, compare their brand against competitors, identify the weaknesses in awareness, image, or loyalty, evaluate the impact of campaigns and new launches. In short, it helps transform brand feeling into measurable business insights. Brand equity research can be conducted through both qualitative as well as quantitative approaches. In this video, we'll focus on the quantitative approach, which helps to measure brand performance through structured data-driven insights. Let's look at a typical process. Step 1 is to define the objective. Are we measuring brand health, testing a rebranding effort, or comparing across markets? Step 2 is to design the framework. You have to select which dimensions and metrics need to be tracked. For example, there's awareness. How easily consumers recall and recognize your brand. Brand usage. How often the consumers use the brand in daily life. Associations. What thoughts, feelings, and meanings the brand evokes. Perceived quality. How consumers rate the brand performance versus others. Loyalty. How strongly consumers intend to continue buying the brand as compared to the competition. Step 3 is to collect data through structured questionnaires, usually online or face to face. Step 4 is to analyze and interpret, build indices or scores to compare results across time or competition. To make brand equity measurable, researchers use a variety of metrics and models. Brand awareness scores, the percentage of consumers who recognize or recall your brand. Brand preference index, share of consumers preferring your brand. Net promoter score, likelihood to recommend the brand. Brand imagery scores, agreement levels with statements related to the brand like brand X is trustworthy. Brand equity index, a composite score combining awareness, image, and loyalty. Advanced tools like brand tracking dashboards or brand maps visualize changes over time, helping the marketeers to see if their communication or campaigns are moving the needle. Let's take an example. A beverage brand launches a new campaign to connect with Gen Z. Pre-campaign research shows 40% aided awareness, 30% say it's cool and modern, 25% prefer it over competitors. After 6 months, the follow up study reveals that awareness jumps to 65%, image as cool and modern rises to 55%, and preference improves to 40%. The metrics clearly show that the campaign worked, strengthening both the brand awareness as well as brand associations. To wrap up, brand equity is one of the most powerful assets a company can own. But like any asset, it needs to be measured, managed, and nurtured. Through brand equity research, marketers gain deeper understanding of consumer perceptions and turn insights into actions that grow both brand love and business results. Because in the end, a brand isn't what company says it is. It's what people believe it is. If you found this video useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Deep Dive Diaries. This was your guide to brand equity research. Stay tuned for more insights on market research. And in an upcoming video, we'll also explore how brand equity research can be conducted through qualitative approach. As always, keep researching, keep growing.